Yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing out there today? We fixing to have a Sunday kickback 90-day slash lockup, sort of like a recap, or not. No, I wouldn't say recap, but we're gonna talk about these people, right? We're gonna talk about these people and their life choices, okay? And at this point, I want to talk about Shawn and Destiny. I mean, we all grow up. We all was 16 at once. You know what I'm saying? And then we grow up and get better, right? But some people just get stupider as they get older. Take Shawn, for example, got 6 kids, whatever, got a lady, but then he want to go to the local prison to pick up a hoe, right? So, but he's thinking that this person, if he can feel a need, like, because most people coming out of prison want a few things. They want a place to stay. That's what he's providing, but he's thinking this person's going to stay there, But the first thing she do, she come to the house, a couple of hours, she's ready to hit the bar, hang out, do what she want to do, right? And then next she want a credit card for like $3,500 minimum. Shit don't look too good for Perry. You know what I'm saying? You go in the wrong damn direction, okay? So she's doing all that, and then she's out there picking up on other women. She don't want Shawn. She want women. But most of these people think that, oh, well, if I rescue this wounded animal, they going to be faithful to me. What I'm trying to say is not going to happen. Shavel for 90 Day, the same way. She got Quaylen. Yeah, cool kid, you know what I'm saying? But he got locked up at 17. He haven't experienced life yet. You know what I'm saying? So she's going out trying to buy love. With purchasing a truck, having a little party for him, all that stuff, giving him a kid that he didn't have to raise. So she's thinking that's gonna lure him in, but it is only temporary. You know what I'm saying? Like, this stuff is only temporary. Then we got Colt using the green card status, because Colt, let's keep it real, his fat ass can't get nobody else unless he was using that green card clout. Right? That, hey, I'm gonna go over these foreign countries and get these people who's in need. They'll come just to be with me. But he's thinking that's gonna solve him and one day turn into love. It's not. What's gonna end up happening is that 4 or 5 years, as soon as they get their green card, their ass is out of there. And now they dating a neighbor or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Nicole, it's a different kind of animal. I mean, like, she's trying to buy love, but she's going the wrong route. Like, she's actually lying. See, it's one thing to lie, but when you lie to yourself, you got some serious problems, right? She got to understand, if I lie, when you go to bed at night, you get to know you lying. So, but she's believing in the lie she told, right? Oh, this is my man. We're going to have a family together. Bitch, you are delusional. Okay, let's keep this shit real. That's all you are, right? Delusional, right? So I'm saying these are the choices that we make in our lifetime, right? And a lot of people go through, I'm lonely, I need somebody, and all this. Some things aren't worth it. Somebody said, okay, my thing is that I'm a new subby, Perry, love the content and your realness, wishing you lots of blessings in the future. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And thanks for the super chat. And Colt needs some kind of blessing, some kind of sexual healing blessing or something. I don't know. But either way. But people, tonight conversation, let's talk about the bad choices we make as humans, right? Thinking I could purchase love. I can do that, whether it's having cash or either bringing somebody to a steady home fresh from prison, right? Because people think, well, this person's going to owe me. They always think that. That person I rescued from Cuba, or I'm just throwing out a place, right? Bring them to the States. They gonna feel like they owe me. No, they're not. Not in 4 or 5 years. Only thing you getting is some sexual pleasure for a couple years, and then you get to recycle the thing over and over and over again. It's not buying you happiness. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring some more callers in, and we're gonna get into this discussion. We got Jasmine and we got Andrea. What's up, people? Talk to me.
Colt is a mama's boy, people. Come
Well,
on now.
well, exactly. He's a mama's boy, but he's trying to find a toy overseas.
First of all, he looked like a freaking panda on crack. Come on now.
Yeah, Jasmine, where you been? I ain't seen you in a minute.
I've been busy working.
Okay.
Spirit, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm waiting for my face.
No. You okay? What's up? Talk to me.
I believe Shavel, you know what? She's trying to buy that marriage. She's trying to buy him into marrying her quick, fast, and a hurry. And he's not ready.
No, I get it. Okay, and Andrea just disappeared for a second. Let me tell you people something. I'm a guy, and I've dated girls that let me do any damn thing I want to do. But at the end of the day, you would think Perry would be happy. No. Perry needs some kind of goddamn discipline. You see what I'm saying? And when a person just give you too much, eventually they setting themselves up to get used. Because after a while, you take them for granted. They don't mind if I go and cheat. They don't mind if I do this. And then eventually, that's what you go and do. Right?
Oh my God, yes. And again, Colt sucks at getting a girlfriend because he's nothing but a mama's boy who could not tell his mother to back off. Hello.
Okay. Yeah. No. His mother definitely needs to back off. But what we're talking about today is the choices he's making, right? Because he's thinking, okay, hey, I never got this much attention in my life. I can use this green card to bring in these girls that I can never imagine being with, right? Because really, he probably only just imagined being with him in his hand. Do you understand what I'm saying? So let's keep it real. This guy has gone berserk and he's thinking that it's going to blossom into love, which it won't. That person will come over, use them up, sex them up, do whatever they get to do for the 4 or 5 years till they get the green card. Then they're gone. And guess what? Now, say if Colt is 35, I'm just guessing, right? So 5 years from now, he's 40. Now he's over there again, finding another one. Then he's 45, then 50.
It becomes repertoire, repetitive.
Exactly. He end up 65, lonely as hell. Because
like David.
Exactly. Yeah, and David is a miserable guy. And the sad thing, he's in Vegas.
He's rich and miserable.
You know, I mean, sometimes I want to tell people I'm from Tucson, Arizona, so I can distance myself from Vegas. He's such an damn embarrassment. You feel me?
Him and Colt.
Yeah.
Colt to like David.
Yeah.
It's just It's just the thought of having somebody. It's just the thought of having them at the tip of your fingertip. That's all it is. Just the fact,
right.
the fact that they have the money to keep these people at the tip of their fingertip is what keeps them aroused. That's what keeps them wanting to do the same thing over and over again.
Okay, so Carla, let me ask you this.
And then when you look at it, Colt don't know what love is. He don't have it in his heart.
No.
All he knows is daddy.
Because he never had love like that. I mean, a female love. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he got love from his mother and all that.
He got his mother love, but he ain't never had a woman love.
Yeah, he got mother love. But I'm saying, you know, let's keep it real. I'm a guy. When those girls whip that shit on you, they whip something on you. You understand? It's like you know what I'm saying? It make you go, I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But with Nicole, why would a person like that though? Now, she made up her own storyline. Just lie. But at what point do you get so sick that you believe your own lie? Carla?
Lord have mercy.
When you become that desperate?
Wait, no. Yeah, exactly. I mean, she's so desperate, but then at what point do you back away? And she's over there in a foreign country. She's walking down the street with
because she gets the attention that she wants off her lies.
Okay, right.
So
once she's walking down the street with Addison, okay? Other guys are looking at her because Zane said they like him a little bigger, okay? So she's getting attention. It's like a well-groomed cow. You understand what I'm saying? When she walked down that street, they are looking at it and these guys want some milk. You feel me?
Yeah, but the guys are looking at her, but as he's not looking at her. You remember he said she was too big.
Well, no. I get that, right? What I'm saying is that she noticed attention from other guys as she moseyed down the street, right?
Right.
I'm saying, at what point did she realize this guy, let me stop believing my lie. He's not really with me like that. Let me go and find one of these other guys. They're there. So
She can't. She can't.
Mm-mm. Her eyes and her mind is stuck
She
on
don't
that
have
one.
it in her. She can't. She's stuck on one man, and she gonna make that man want and love her. She's stuck on one man.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad. That's sad.
That is sad.
No, I'm saying I get it, right? And this is what I'm saying, like, because this channel is probably, I'm guessing, say about 94% women, right? So sometimes I got to watch what I say, right? But the whole thing is, why do you women think you get to go to this extent to get a man? I'm gonna tell you something.
Steve Harvey didn't say don't think like a man for a reason.
Well, okay, let me tell you this. A guy will pick a girl up from a bus stop in the rain, right? So you ain't got to have nothing. Why are people going to this extent? Like to lie, and we having this fairy tale marriage. This is my guy, this is my man. When she could simply just choose another one. I don't get it.
Well, it's what she sees. She wants what she sees.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Yeah, it's what she sees. It's the insanity part that she's thinking. It's the insanity mind that you have.
Okay, I get it, right? Then I say this, right? Like, I think most people that's, like say Colt and all these people, right? Shawn and all them, right? And even Shavel, right? So I'm saying, like, so when you go out there, you're looking for somebody, but then again, the person don't feel like they even got the personality, the goods to achieve this person. So they try to go to the local prison or overseas to find something that they don't feel they can get in the United States. You see what I'm saying? Like, say Cole can walk past a cute girl in the United States. He wouldn't say anything. But because he don't feel like he got that power, right? He's using the green card status to go over there. And then now he ain't looking for a girl on his level, right? He's looking for the top 10 beauty queen. You see what I'm saying? People go from desperate extreme to extreme not impossible. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they don't go and try to find somebody mutual, their age, like Ed or whatever, right? Find somebody your age that you can communicate with and just have a relationship. You get the green card to help you. Or when you release, find somebody from prison, at least you got a home for them to come to. So you got the head start. But most people think I can financially buy love, which you're going to find yourself in a bad situation. That's what I think.
But you know what? Those people, what those people, they do. I agree with you, Perry. But those people, they go to, if you notice, they go to these rural countries of these people who don't have anything, and they take advantage of because of these people don't have anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's, that's what they do. They go to these rural countries that these people don't have nothing.
Oh no, I get it.
They know that they know that they could take advantage of these people because they have nothing.
No,
and that's sad.
Exactly. Exactly what she's saying. Exactly what she's saying. She's saying these people go over here to these other countries and take these people and make them feel like they need them. So then that make them feel important because you need me. I'm taking care of you. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be here. Then they got them at the tip of their fingertips, making them happy because now they got what they want.
Exactly. It's almost like rescuing a wounded animal. You feel like that animal will owe you. But at the end of the day,
then they'll abuse them.
Right.
And then they'll abuse them.
Right. So, Drea, what's up? Talk to me.
Hey, Andrea. Hey, Carla. What's up?
Hey.
Well, I'm in agreement with you all because I'm going to tell you the truth. I mean, because when you was like, women, there are women that are so needy or want it to be needy. But with some of these people, it's like, this got to be just a storyline. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It just seems so sad to think that people can be so stupid or so gullible or, like she said, so desperate. Mm-hmm. I don't care whether, and Colt, I mean, come on, girls. Really?
I mean, so you saying
Who
fat ass?
really want him?
I mean,
Do y'all really think any one of those girls truly
But
want it?
Perry
let me
said
ask you
it.
this. So,
No,
I mean, so fat
they
ass.
want that green card. They're gonna do anything and everything for that green card. They don't
Okay.
care who it's with.
Which
So,
is
ladies, look. I got 3 ladies on the panel. So you saying that fat ass Colt came up to any one of your 3 ladies, you guys wouldn't have.
okay, and my girl Thea.
Oh yeah, and Thea. Yeah, I mean, Thea, would you like Colt?
Absolutely not. No.
Okay. Now you see what I'm saying, and this is a panel of 4. What if we had a panel of 100 and he got 101 no's out of 100?
Andrea, how many do you think he get out of 100?
Look, it all depends. In the United States, no. In a foreign country that has nothing, in a foreign country that those women and men who have nothing.
It's some desperate women out here.
Okay, but they say, do y'all guys think that? Do you think that? Because every time they always talking about wanting to have sex with him, do y'all think that he really
Sex you up like that, basically?
Maybe he's doing something. Maybe he's doing something else. Maybe he's doing something else. We don't know.
Oh yeah, no. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he can make Carla's eyes roll back. I'm just saying. I don't know.
You reaching. You reaching.
That's why I say maybe he's doing something else we don't know about.
That's what I'm saying. He must got. I don't know what he could. I mean,
he better call Destiny.
Yeah. No. Destiny ain't got time for that.
Destiny gonna be like, no,
you get to be a female. You get to be a female. Yeah.
Destiny gonna be wanting to know where your woman at, because she gonna really want
How we know Colt ain't no woman?
Huh?
How we know Colt ain't no woman? There was no print on that beach.
No print. Well, how you gonna see the print with the stomach overlapping?
Oh no, come on now. I mean, that got to be a guy. He got to be a guy.
Carla, his tongue probably catch a cramp.
That is not right.
Carl.
Colt deserves some kind of respect. He deserves some kind of respect. He deserves a little bit. So, okay, now you got Shawn. You got Shawn that really, went and picked the girl from the prison, and she's out there demanding a $3,500 credit card limit, but constantly want to go out, not spending time with him, and he can't even afford to. He don't even want to give money to his kids, right?
Right.
But you know what? The sad part about it, he put his jailbird woman before his kids.
That's right.
Yeah. A woman that don't want him, a woman that's looking for a man. She's just only using him for a place to stay and to get over until she get that woman. Until she get that woman.
No, I get it.
You deserve it.
And this is what I think, though. I think from a male perspective, I don't talk to a lot of guys. You know what I'm saying? But I think they do it. His woman had 6 kids, whatever. The sexual shit was boring, okay? Now, he figured, let me get this little freak out of jail, and his bell will ring. You see what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it right where it's at. Like Tyrese, whatever. They only get these women for certain things. Colt only go there because he got this hell. That's his only choice to get
Maurice only got Jessica because he thought she was sick and he wanted conjugal visits.
Right. And she know this. And Jessica is just as sick. You know what I'm saying? Because I only consider Colt people on the thumbnail. Okay. So she just as bad because she would do anything and that relationship won't last only because she's gonna keep saying he can do it. Simon, you can do whatever you want to do. And Simon gonna want to go out and play. Mm-hmm. You know what? Simon gonna go and throw the D somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But when it's okay. No, it's nobody there to monitor that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the real deal with these shows. I'm thinking most of them got fake storylines, but then you can just embellish. You get to have some participants, right? I think a lot of them are real. Jessica, Maurice, he was locked up. She was lonely. That's real, right? But then they can embellish the storyline to make it out to be, as long as we pay them a couple thousand or whatever, they'll say whatever we want them to say. And they're right. They're right. They will. Because he feel like he never had it so good. He coming out of jail, going to a house. But the fake part of that storyline was, I'm on probation. I'm gonna break my probation and cross over. I already got 2 strikes. If I get this 3rd strike, I'm done. You know what? You got permission. Let's keep it real. When you pull up at the damn probation officer, you had cameras there. They know you on a show.
Right. So that had to be fake, right, guys?
Yeah, it's fake. Right, Andrea?
I'm saying, don't y'all agree?
Yeah, I believe. Yeah.
Nobody's going to be that stupid to not
Who
think
has
that
the balls, right, on the 2nd strike to go do some stuff like that on camera?
And not only that, everybody that see it could go and call your probation officer and tell what you doing.
And another thing, if I was gonna take that thing, it wouldn't be on Jessica. That's all I'm saying. Do you understand me? I mean, you're gonna be one of those supermodels or something, you know, that Perry just can't resist. You see what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm gonna hit that or go to jail, one or the other. It's gonna be a choice like that. You see what I'm saying?
But super money to get you out of the country, right?
Right. Yeah. I believe he got Jessica because Jessica do as I say.
Mm-hmm. And she got a wealthy family. She comes from a wealthy background.
And that's the sad part about it. So that's where the desperateness comes in for real. Okay, think about it, guys. I mean, she can get probably whoever she want on the outside. I mean, she can at least get somebody that's got half the money. She chose, it was her decision to go not only get with this guy, but to marry him.
Okay, look, this whole deal, and this is what I'm going back to, right? You would think a person that was so desperate would be appreciative, right, of anything that came their way, right? But then these people feel like they're being judged out of like, oh, nobody want me because I'm fat and all this. But then they got the same instinct. Colt don't want a fat girl. You notice that? Mm-hmm. He's fat. He don't want
some opposite.
Somebody got to be able to breathe.
Right. Well, no. I get you, right? What I'm saying is they want stuff that they don't feel that they could achieve on their own anyway. I haven't met one person that got a girl overseas that went and tried to find their equal. They think green card status that elevate me to 10 times my level, right? Let me go get a young 23-year-old and you sitting there at 46. You know what I'm saying? It just don't work. That's what they want. They want the dime piece next to them.
Well, all I know is that 57, yes, I done gained some weight, but I don't care. I can be big as a whale. First and foremost, I would never be desperate. I don't care what all this begin to look like. I know what you won't be like.
Well, there you go. No, I agree. I
don't care if your tongue do have a stroke.
She gonna be like Heather and pull her little friend out her pocket. Period. Hello.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me try 5 people so we get to be very patient how we talk.
Leslie, I can't. You guys had me rolling. Dude, Colt needs to get a breast reduction. Am I the only one who sees this? Like, is he a man?
Or he needs to try a new bra.
Or maybe have the surgery.
Yeah.
Like, he's halfway there.
Somebody called
surgery. He spends enough money going back and forth to Brazil. Those flights ain't cheap.
No, they ain't cheap. Yeah. But he's getting the money from TLC. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. When he's winning short term, right?
But he's not though, because he's fat. He looks desperate. He's never going to have a real relationship because everybody knows who he is at this point.
Leslie,
he's never going to see anything.
He's winning, Leslie. Okay, look.
He's winning.
Okay.
He's winning.
I'd rather be
winning.
No, I got you.
He's winning.
No, I understand what you're saying. But pre-show, before he went to TLC, he was a fat, lonely guy getting nothing.
Right.
Nothing. Okay. Now you went to getting some dividends and sex. You gain it, but it's only temporary.
Absolutely. We should get Nicole.
I still say he's losing. I mean, I don't see him winning. I'm not
Okay,
neither one of them see anything that's really happening. So maybe they should date each other, and they would be happy because they would have this fabulous alternate reality that they could both play along with. It could be like, what do you call those? The virtual reality games, the whatever, where you have the, what's the word for it? Where you have you create a character like an avatar.
Oh, the avatars.
Yeah. What's the name of those games? RPO, whatever. One of those weird realities. They'd be great together. Nicole don't want to live with her parents.
Oh, I got you.
No, she don't, right? I mean, she want to play house without the responsibility of playing.
Exactly, so she can move in with Debbie and Colt. I think they'd be perfect.
Right, but then, okay, Colt is below her standards. She is below.
Right,
Colt.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they got this magical power of a green card.
Right.
So that's why I'm saying.
And they're looking for, right, they're looking for people opposite themselves. Opposite of themselves.
You know
he
how
getting what he want and she getting what she want.
You know how
right.
You come up and you start to build status. You build status. They want to go from here to here.
Yeah.
To there.
And they know, in they damn right mind, Colt would have took he's here, right? He would have took a girl around the corner if she was here. You see what I'm saying? But since I got this green card power, I got the wild joker, right?
You can rent a blockbuster.
That's the ace in the hole.
And then it's gone. You got to return it. That's it.
And then it's the same thing with Love After Lockup. You see what I'm saying? Like these guys could date, or women could date somebody else.
Yeah.
But if I find this incarcerated fine specimen, I can get him for free.
But it's kind of backwards. You would think that the person coming out of the lockup wouldn't have that much power. I'm like, how is it that you want me to be the one to supply everything and you think you're running something? That don't add up to me.
Yo, Ma, you know I can't work, Ma. You know nobody wants a felon, Ma. You know about that life. I thought we were ride or die, Ma. Yo, I have a lot of cousins who were incarcerated at one point or another, and they got these dumbass women to do everything that they wanted. And I mean bad stuff. Like these guys were like almost 30 by the time they got out. One of their wives was like 17. The other one's wife was like 15.
Mm-hmm.
And these women were going out, going to work, taking care of kids, popping out babies, all living in the grandmother's house. Disgusting situation. Like, needless to say, I don't talk to those people because my great grand aunt died. So I don't have to thankfully deal with any of them anymore. But this really happens. Yo, Ma, you know about that life? You know, I'm trying to do what I do, but nobody wants to sign my record deal. I want to rap, you know? I got so much stuff to say, yo. And they talk a good game to a young, you know, person or somebody that has no sort of self-esteem. Will eat it up because they'll tell them exactly what they want to hear, everything that they've ever wanted to hear. And all you
he would be in that bathroom with those headphones on, singing all day long. He gonna be doing something. You said you want to be a rapper? Okay. By the time he get finished singing that night, you know how it is when you have somebody put their knees on some rice.
I'll be honest with you. It was I was in college at the time and I was interning at a recording studio. And this kid came out of jail and he wanted to be a rapper so bad. And my mother wouldn't leave me alone because my grandmother wasn't leaving my mother alone. And it was just like, no, you got to bring him in. You got to bring him in. You got to bring him in. He was like, you got money for the train?
I was like, Perry,
you got money for the train? I was like, no, I don't.
Okay, I got you.
What is that?
That's not.
Okay, she said it's the phone.
Good, let's bring another guy up here because I need some help.
Okay, let's get a guy.
Hi, Jerry.
Yeah. And Jerry is the big guy because Jerry will tell you about it because he don't play that shit.
Tell it,
yeah,
Jerry.
I don't.
Pathetic.
I mean, it's like playing poker. Everybody's trying to bluff each other.
Yeah, he don't play until his wife come out.
Well, Jerry, what would you do with Destiny?
Destiny? What I would do is I would put her. I do like Andrea said. I'd tell her, hey, you know, You came from prison, you can go back. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Because,
I mean, would you use her to have threesomes or what?
No, I don't.
What you say? You don't play that?
Russian roulette with an STD. No, thank you.
What I
I
want you
know,
to play.
Leslie.
No, thank you. That's STD that's Russian roulette with an STD.
But
Wow.
that's all she really wants. She really wants another woman. She really don't want him.
No, she don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, that's her main goal. She just couldn't find a woman that would take her in when she left prison.
Right.
But she gonna find them.
No, she didn't have the opportunity to be able to.
Right, she gonna find that woman on the strip.
him.
And then that was a setup. Even when she was at the furniture store, how this girl, she just happened to run across the right one on her first trip out, and she was down with that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, let's keep it real.
She probably had been watching and said, "Here she come." Well, they set it all up.
I mean, you gotta understand these people are predators and they know the prey that they're stalking. They know who they're gonna get. You know, they're not gonna hit up somebody who you see walking down the street and they're self-assured. They're gonna go for the person kind of mopey and like head down and like that's who they're predators.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Right. And everybody that I named even goes like, let's keep it real. Shawn, would we consider him a predator? Would you? Shawn,
A weak one.
That's dating.
Yeah, he is a weak one.
He's a predator. Because he's taking care of his own kids, but he's going to this local prison for a reason.
Let's say he's a predator that got flipped.
No. He's not the predator, but
Destiny.
No. Okay. What I'm saying, as far as
I don't watch Love After Lockup. So
okay. What I'm saying, a predator is somebody that prey on somebody that they feel that's weaker.
yeah, and it doesn't matter whether you're male or female. You can be a female predator.
No, I get it. But we're talking about Shawn. Shawn is a guy.
Uh-huh.
He preyed on this girl because she was behind bars, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, she used him, but I'm just saying, from his standpoint, he's a predator, right? Then we go
the
down.
hunter got captured by the game, pretty much.
Right. He's a predator. And then you got, Shavel, basically. I mean, I got to say predator too, because at a certain point, you banking on this person has no other choice but me, right? You taking advantage of a situation. The person's incarcerated. Of course, he has no other choice, right? Besides the other pen pals that's calling, right? I'm saying, in the form for me, that's like a predator, right? Yeah. Nicole, the same thing. She didn't have nothing, working at a coffee shop, didn't want to work, want to go and do whatever. She found somebody overseas. A predator. Just like Ed. I'm just telling you.
Big time predator. Big time.
Right.
Predator.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So you got major predators and you got the minimum predators, right? But still, in my book, you still that, right? So people are using weapons to acquire what they want. Yeah. And the weapon could be cash, a place to stay.
The problem is that these people, these predators, get upset when they go fishing for a guppy and they end up catching a shark.
Yes.
Leslie.
Wasn't planning on getting a Larissa.
Exactly.
That's right. That's right.
Then you also got the predator on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's doing the same thing. So I get it. I'm saying, like, I'm not saying Colt is no better than Larissa or less than Larissa. They both the same.
He tried to take advantage of her, and she took her claws out.
Mm-hmm. And she tried to take advantage of him too.
She did.
Because she knew his fat ass couldn't get nobody else in the States. I bring my ass over here, get some breast implants, and lift it up.
Wasn't she a prostitute?
I'm good, huh?
In Brazil? Wasn't she a prostitute in Brazil? Correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't know. She might be one in the States right now.
Right? No, but seriously, like, how did you find her anyway?
I don't know. Probably some dating site.
Online, probably. They all probably
that other woman who he claims he's in love with, and he's gonna make her life so much better. And she's like, "No."
Is that Jess, or are you talking about
the one with the Ukrainian lady? The Fiance, the one from Vegas.
Oh, you're talking about David.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, she's a straight hoe.
He thinks he's playing.
Yeah, she's a straight hoe.
He really, in his mind, in his warped reality, he thinks he has one up on her. Same thing with Nicole. In her warped mind, she thinks she actually has a shot. Even with the money, even with everything. No, you're going to attract somebody, yes, but they're going to use you because they see how pathetic you are.
No, I got it. But Leslie, Jerry, any last word? I'm going to bring some more callers in. The back room starts to fill up.
I'm glad that you're as pathetic as them, though, so I can keep laughing.
Take care.
All I got to say, Dr. Evil would say, green cards are like catnip for clones.
All right, Jerry.
And when Leslie said about the sharks, reminds me, I want sharks or freaking laser beams coming from their heads.
Something wrong with you, Jerry. You know what?
I know.
Don't make me call your wife.
Uh-oh.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, you know what Wanda tells me when I have two black eyes?
Huh?
Nothing. Jerry told me twice.
I know that's right.
All right, Jerry. Hey, you be good, my man.
All right, thank you.
Okay, yeah, you got it. Okay. Well, I got, yeah, there we go. We good. What's up, people? Talk to me.
Hey, you know what? Cracking up. I have never laughed this hard in my life. I enjoyed looking at you, and I just support everything that you're doing. I just wanted to let you know that.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm glad you laughed and stuff, but is Colt a predator?
I think Colt is a mama's boy, and he's just oversexed. I can't say he's a predator because I don't think he's dangerous enough to be a predator. But I do think he's desperate and he's using everything he got to get what he wants.
Okay, well, I'll tell you this. A predator aren't murderers, right? You know what I'm saying? They out there to capitalize on the sexual stuff, right? Okay, let me ask you this then. Is Larissa a hoe?
I believe Larissa is really trying to get a sugar baby.
There you go. So basically, that's a nice way of saying my word, right?
Yes, I'm using a nice word.
Okay, Sheree.
But I
your voice fading out. Your voice fading out.
Am I still fading out? Can you still hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Now I just think that she needs to do right by her children, since I keep reading about children she has, and I'm like, where are they at and who are they with?
Well,
Her dad.
Yeah. The only thing we know is they ain't with her horse ass. You know what I'm saying? They somewhere in Brazil and she up there on some pole sliding down, up and down.
Where they belong, because she's clearly not fit to take care of herself. So how's she gonna take care of two kids?
But Sheree, thanks for calling though, okay? You get one last word? Are you good?
My last word is Harry. Stand with say when you want to say.
I can't hear you.
I said keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, hey, thank you, dear. Hey, you know what? I appreciate it because Perry gonna keep doing what he's doing. Thank you. Okay, you take care.
Wesley nailed it with the shark, didn't he? They better watch out when they throw that line out there.
Yeah,
that was Shawn and her mama warned him. I'm scared she is gonna chew you up and spit you out. And that's exactly what she doing, chewing him up and spitting him right out, regurgitating him right on the butt. Okay.
There you go. Well, what's up, Danielle? Talk to us.
Oh, I swear I just had a cornea transplant. I didn't even know I was on the screen. I just thought I was still backstage. Is Colt a predator? He is a freak-a-leak. And I'm going to have to say, yeah, he is a form of a predator.
Thank you. Now, I'm just saying, in a polite way. I'm just saying, if we get to use the term correctly, he does what, you know what? Everybody watched that show, 60-60. I mean, like 60 Minutes or whatever, right? And they had a thing come on. How to catch a predator.
How to catch a predator, right.
How to catch a predator, right? These guys be your local teacher, your local congressman. They'll walk in. Oh, would you like some cookies? Oh, yeah. And wait on the little team to come. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing they're doing with the green card.
Yeah. It's
Or
bait.
the cash.
It's bait. The green card is the bait.
There you go. There you go.
Predators,
There you go. There you go. There you go.
their
There you
victims.
go. Yeah.
No, that's the same thing. I had to call in because I thought y'all had me on here rolling. In the chat room. That's why I kept saying so many silly things. Cause
yeah. No, you good. But thanks for calling in. That's a good thing.
Derry, I got so much love for you, man. For real. I really do.
And you know what? Look, hey, look, you know what? Don't make me emotional.
Please
don't make me emotional.
We don't see the soft side of Perry.
Hell, I get too emotional. I might have to go and pull a coat.
Hey, you know,
Lord.
got the softest sides, though, for real talk.
No, I got
Danielle, real quick, Danielle, do you really think Colt is putting it on him?
I doubt it. I mean, with those hips and them knock knees, it ain't no way he's
more cushion for the pushing. But do he got something to push with? Is the question.
I mean, he might have an ugly, mouth game. I don't know, but I'm not begging nothing else. I'm not putting nothing else on. Wait, hold on. I gotta avenge my city, man. Don't you ever compare that blue suit wearing son of a gun
to Chicago.
The guy. Like, he is 1990 pimps up, H down, the movie, the documentary they had on HBO. He that. He's not shot down. I'm sorry, I can't.
Hey, Danielle, let me say this. The only reason I said it, because he said it. He said, I got everybody in Chicago behind me. And he said, even Danielle Robinson. That was it.
I got Chicago behind me, and I know he lying. Yeah,
no. I'm telling you.
I stand on that. Look me up. I stand on my
Hey, he said that he grabbed the blue balls and then the blue suit.
Hey, he from Oakland, and they turning them down.
Oh,
they
wow.
saying we ain't even claiming them out there.
Damn.
I'm just playing, but I'm just saying with that suit on, we ain't claiming that.
Oh, no, I got you. You know what? I'm glad you told me that because shit, I didn't want to believe him.
Please don't.
But he kept talking about it, and I said, well, maybe Danielle Robinson is his biggest fan or something. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Hey, all jokes aside, when I first seen he was from my city, I said, well, I'm going to give Chi-Town love.
Mm-hmm.
Man, when he had that picture of her by his door, talking about she was big, I was done.
You know what?
When he was standing outside in that suit, it was over.
With them binoculars?
Man. And when you got her changing in the bathroom like she going on Cicero and Roosevelt.
With them $2.99 Walmart bras.
Oh, my goodness.
But Danielle, you say he got an ugly mouth game. He better have me real ugly.
Now, you know what's funny? What's funny is Blue Suit might have an ugly bottom game. But Colt definitely only working with a mouth game if he working with anything. I believe that. And
I gotta pass out.
Hey, and Maurice, man, I could put that on my life. Ain't no way.
No.
If you had 800 cameras behind you, stopped, took a leak, jumped back and forth across state line. Come on, man.
Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then he went and pissed about 5 people as they walked past.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
Mm-hmm. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. So we know that was for the cameras.
Yeah, but Danielle, you know what? Though? I feel the same way you do. You being from Chicago, me being from Vegas, David is just the biggest embarrassment. You see what I'm saying? How can you be that damn stupid woman, Yolanda? You know what? I got to check mine.
Y'all got Colt, Yolanda, Jessica. Y'all got a lineup of lines.
Exactly. I'm telling you, the other day I went to the doctor and asked him, could he check my IQ? We got some issues up in here. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I got a blessing. I love the shot, but I was born in California. I got a 559 social security number, so I could run. They get too lame in my city. But I love all y'all for real.
But Danielle, hey, thanks for calling in. I really appreciate it.
Happy Sunday.
Okay, you take care.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
I like her. She needs to call in more often.
Yeah, I almost scared to bring her up.
Andrea.
No, it wasn't Andrea that I was scared to bring up.
Uh-oh.
You know what? It's okay.
I
Oh,
go. Peace. Peace, Dr. Peace. Peace, girl. Peace.
At certain times, she can be my best friend.
Be still,
or my
love.
best enemy. I don't know which it is.
It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Peace.
It's the Sabbath. Take the day off.
No.
Peace.
Tell it, girl. Tell it. Okay, what you think Colt doing?
I'm going to be nicer.
Oh, here you go.
Oh.
I think
It's Sunday.
the biggest problem is this is all sex tourism. When you go to a country looking for penis and vagina, this is what you get. Stop pretending it's love. Stop pretending it's lust. It is a fetish. You went to another country to get it. I have plenty of people that I know do it personally. I'm just tired of the whole, oh, we're in love. Oh, we are so in love. No, Kalani, you slept with him the first night. That's called a one-night stand. You're not in love with him.
No, you know what, Avalati? I'm proud of you. No,
You're right.
You are truly my
She's right.
Yeah.
No,
She's right.
No, I agree. That's what I'm saying. Me and her didn't argue today. We didn't do nothing because I agree with her 110%.
I do too.
That's exactly
You're
what's
right.
And people think they can buy love, and this Avalati, the same thing go for love after lockup too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, that's what Jess basically said. Jess basically said Brazilians are whores. That's what she basically said. They like sex. They like to mess around. That's what they do.
What is that? What country?
Brazil. Go to Brazil, Perry.
Carla, don't start.
Brazil.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But you know what? What Larissa did was Larissa came over here and she didn't know nothing. And she was looking at Colt as her caretaker. But once Larissa got locked up and she went in that jail cell and they pimped her on the game, Larissa came out.
Oh, wow.
When she went to jail, them folks in jail, them girls, they pimped her on the game. And Larissa came out and said, you're not finna pimp me. I'm finna pimp you. She learned the game.
Andrea,
she learned the game.
Andrea, what else she do in jail?
When she got locked up for beating up Colt.
I know. I said, what else did she do in jail?
She learned how to reverse the game. She learned how to reverse the game.
Okay. All right, I'm just checking. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, you saying like they taught her something. I thought maybe something. Yeah.
If she didn't
taught
run
her how to
into
reverse the game.
If she ran into Destiny, then maybe.
Oh yeah. Destiny.
That's probably where Destiny seen the hot curling iron scene from.
But I don't think Destiny is gay. I think Destiny is a true hoe.
Well, I would say, what do you call it?
You'll sleep with the highest bidder.
Just do anybody. But I think she kind of like it though. I'm thinking that she's actually preferring anybody over him right now.
Exactly. I mean, he said he was like 35 or something. Then he came to 45 or whatever the thing is. Yeah. I mean, she was upset about that.
But y'all remember? Y'all remember when she went to get her hair? Y'all remember when she went to get her hair did? How she was trying to turn that doggone beautician so quickly. You remember when she was trying to pick up the beautician?
Yeah, she was. And then the store clerk came off more natural.
And did y'all notice? Did y'all notice that the beautician was kind of going on with it?
A little bit, yeah. She was like, "Well, did you tell him about it? Are you gonna tell him about it?" Right. So you guys were going out
she
here.
Was giggling and going on.
Yeah, I mean,
she was feeling it.
I mean, how about the girl at the Goodwill furniture place? She was doing the same thing.
Well, she's gonna try anybody, and at this point, these people they've seen her.
I think it's staged, though. What I'm trying to say is, like, how often can she walk in there and just approach any woman? And the beauty
the same way a man can approach any woman.
Well,
some women just got more balls than others. That's all.
But a guy approach a lot of women, and they get a lot of no's off the top. They probably get 10 no's before they get one yes. So why is her shit so good that person is actually what she wants?
It's the mouthpiece.
Oh.
Hey.
I mean, she might know more than Colt. I mean, she might know more than Colt.
She's trying to show her what that tongue do, so she got to talk a good game first.
Well, remember, whatever she was doing on the outside, when she went in, she was still doing it.
Hello.
Yeah.
It ain't changed.
She never did let up off her craft.
And she probably had a lot more practice in there.
She stayed consistent.
Renewed.
Yeah, I mean, she said she had training camp like 2 weeks prior to getting out or something.
Oh, can we be honest?
She didn't have a day off. She didn't have a day off.
Why doesn't TLC fire Libby and her father? Like, because she took the position of Jay and Ashley.
Ratings.
Yeah, I am too. I'm over them.
Ratings.
I'm over them.
Ratings.
Yeah.
Ratings.
But they were better.
Ratings.
I would love to see Lita and Eric again, even though they were problematic.
Who?
Lita and Eric.
Yeah.
Hey, Carl, let me jump.
That would be interesting.
Let me bring this other call in for 1 second. Let me see. Try to get this person in and see if they gonna talk. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah. What's up? Talk to me. You made it.
Hey everyone, I'm Mom from Millennial Mom, and I just want to touch on something that I know, not personally, but what I am well versed on. But before I do, I'm from Vegas too, and I'm really tired of seeing all these people on these shows giving us a bad reputation.
Thank you. You know
I agree. I understand.
If it
That's number one.
If it wasn't for the epidemic, I probably would have left last month. It's bad.
Okay. It is bad. But let me touch on the 90-day thing first. That Colt and Nicole thing, you know, I agree with everybody. It's the green card that's the thing that's catching these people overseas. Because you have to think of, like, what is the reason why they keep going overseas? I mean, Colt has a thing for women from Brazil, obviously. And Nicole, I mean, for her, Ozan, I mean, the goal of the American dream is where it is, and she'll do anything for love. It seems like Nicole has a little bit of self-esteem. I don't know her personally, but that's just what she is.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I agree. And she would do anything, lie to herself, and then she'll believe her damn lie.
Exactly.
That's
and
what
that Lita and Eric comment, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That they were terrible. Absolutely not. I will stop watching if they do. That's like watching Darcy and Stacey. Absolutely not.
You don't like Darcy? You don't like Darcy?
I mean, how many seasons do we need to see Darcy cry? Now she's bringing in Stacey? Like,
Amen.
It's like,
you know what I call that show? The Original Garden Tools.
No. I mean, you're right. I mean, watching those two is really like having two sisters going wild. You know,
exactly.
Once you've seen it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So now the love of the Lockup. Okay, that's my niche right there.
Oh,
from day one. Okay, so the original couple, as we all know, is Marcelino and Brittany. Okay, so they gave us pretty much here in Vegas a better rap because Marcelino came off as a jerk, but they've gotten better.
Yeah.
But this season, Shawn, okay, Destiny is a younger version of his kid's mom. If you notice the picture, like she looks like a younger version.
Yeah.
So I think he wants a brand new model, and I still think Shawn is on the creep with his kid's mom too. Because why you got to talk to her in the car?
Oh, you know what? No, remember she asked him, and he said, when last time they were with a woman, he just made up a thing. He said, "Well, I was with her last year."
Yeah.
And then
I think that's a lie.
He's definitely on the creep because nobody answers the phone like this. Hello.
Exactly. And then Shavel is also looking for love too. I mean, what has Quaylen proven to her? He just got out. He's been in prison since 17. So think about this: 17 to 29. So 12 years ago, his mind is still where it was 12 years ago. That's where he left off.
No, I get it. The only thing he proved is he was the only guy that gave her sex in the last 2 years.
Well, you know, that's her fault.
Well,
Right. Hello.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
That's the only thing. And then she's so delusional because, like, sometimes I think people, when they like feel so down on themselves, they don't give up themselves credit. She feel like a loser, right?
Yeah.
And then she's trying to reach out and get this piece that's gonna make her a winner, and she's willing to pay for it, but it's no guarantee, and that guy is not gonna appreciate it. That's all.
Right. Right. And then too, people that's been incarcerated, just like with that Tyrese, the one with the suit and the Stacey
Oh, yeah.
Adams.
Uh-huh.
Okay. That Shonda said, she's got several people writing in prison. I'm sure they all do. So they all can't be the only one. They're just the only one that's given a place to stay for right now. You know what I'm saying?
It's the same way with people on those dating sites overseas, like Colt dating a girl or whatever, right? It's 15 more. He's the one that actually fronted the cash for the plane ticket. You see what I'm saying? That's how they weigh it out. Who's giving up the most cash? Who's seeing the more easier route to attain what I need? You know what I'm saying? And Tyreek was the one that gave her the most, and she knew that his dumb ass would be there to pick her up. So she picked him.
Okay, but Andrea, I'm sorry, but Andrea, what do you think? What is it? What's the secret Colt got to tell Jessica that he can't tell her till she come to Vegas? Did you see the preview where he said, "I want you to come"?
That secret. That secret is that Vanessa is already living in the house. They're roommates. So that's the bombshell tonight.
Okay. That's what I was wondering. Okay.
Right. And my final thing before I let everybody come in is that Jessica and Maurice, I'm telling you, every time I'm out driving around in the city, I'm like, I wonder which neighborhood Jessica.
Well, I tell you what, if you find out, let me know.
Because she needs a talking to. Because I'm so tired of her talking about, oh, he's from Compton, he's this, he's that. Okay, but you knew that when you got with him. So what do you expect? That's where his family's
right.
Because I'm thinking they probably somewhere.
You're so right.
They probably in Henderson. Look like
You're
Henderson.
so right.
So if he's from a neighborhood in Compton, because every area has a good neighborhood and a bad neighborhood. If he's from somewhere that doesn't see nicer things, of course, when it comes to the suburbs, things are going to look nicer and bigger and brand new, But as far as him being on taking 3 straight for that, and they want to be the new Bonnie and Clyde, I don't have no words for that. You get what you get. So
that's right.
Right.
Right. Thank y'all. Right. See my face next time. I wash my hair.
Thank you. Call in next Sunday. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bye.
She's so right. She's right about that.
Absolutely.
Okay, but just threw that shoe at him last time. Ain't no telling what she gonna be throwing this time.
But you know what? I wish tonight Jess go through the whole house and just beat the H-E-L-L out of everybody.
Yeah, tear it up.
You know what? Jess ain't gonna do
tear it up. Just
tear it up. Just pull a Tasmanian devil. Just rip the whole shit apart.
Well, I get it. I get it.
I hope you run the cats out the house.
You know what though?
I hope you run the cats out the house.
Ladies, I can sit here and let y'all dream about that. Jess ain't gonna do a damn thing.
Oh, Jesus.
Jess is in need. And Jess knows she will look better than the other chicks. So she get to be very polite with her.
You say Jess got to be polite?
Okay, no. I'm saying it's wishful thinking on y'all part that Jess gonna go and tear up the house. Jess understands that the other chicks look better than her, so she get to be very polite. I'm just, in my opinion. That's all I'm saying.
Jess will back down.
No, I believe Jess gonna tell all of them off tonight. I really do.
Yeah.
Jess gonna lose her ever-loving mind.
That's what I believe too.
She lost her mind over it. Just think about it in person. It's coming off just a slick. What? Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know. I ain't no damn psychic, okay? But I'm just telling you this. You ladies gonna say Perry was right when Jess don't do a damn thing but fall into her place.
If she
I hope she just tear up the whole place.
If she do, I'm gonna be really surprised.
I'm hoping. Y'all, we can hope. Let's hope. Let's hope.
How you
Let's hope just go in and just clean everybody out.
And you gonna bring me somewhere where you got another woman living?
Yeah. No, I get it.
She needs to
and she Brazilian too? Mm-hmm. And she's Brazilian too, and they got tempers? Come on.
Right, and she ain't full Brazilian either, so it's gonna be even more ugly.
Her and Larissa from different sides. One from South Side, one from North Side. Because She don't got shit on Larissa. Larissa would have been on F his ass up already. She don't play that. Jess is, oh, okay, I'll sit here and wait. I really need this green card. My stuff expired in 3 months. Let me sit back and wait. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of girl. In my mind.
But you know what, y'all?
You
know what, y'all? I'd be glad when TLC gets some real relationship. You know what I'm saying? I'm so fake.
That girl.
I'm so tired of this fake.
Wait, Andrea.
I want the real.
What? I have Brazilian friends. You don't play with them. They'll do some whatever it is that they do, that capoeira. They'll mess you up, man. No, those tattoos on Jess. No, she don't play. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm going. My money's on Jess. My money's on Jess.
Yeah, my money's on Jess.
My money's on Jess.
Her hair out tonight.
No, I get.
And Debbie might end up getting pushed on that one.
But let's keep it real. Did
Queen, my queen.
Hey, everybody. Did Jess get it all in Brazil? Larissa would have. No, she didn't.
No.
You're trash. You're trash.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. Jess, and this is the reason why I think Jess is going to get real pissed, because Jess comes from an upper class. So, and she doesn't need his green card. She already has a visa. All she has to do is renew her.
You're right. You're right.
Got a
She
couple months.
doesn't need his visa. She could just renew hers. Plus, he can't file for another K1 visa for a while because he
She
just
only like Colt because he can mess around all night. He can keep it going. I don't know how, but he manages to keep her aroused. Yeah.
Exactly. Why are you giving that man
and she sees that she got disrespected, she's gonna flip her shit. She might even throw a cat.
Wow.
Please let it happen.
I swear to God. And that is the only way that those people are gonna learn. Colt is like the ultimate man child. By the way, I meant to ask you guys before. Has anybody watched Pretty Wicked Moms on Lifetime?
Never have.
Mm-mm. Those women are a hot mess.
You got too much time on your
heard about them though.
I've been home. I got pins in my foot. I can't leave my house. Yes, I have too much time on my hands.
What season are they in? What season are they in?
I think they're season 1. They're only up to like
it's new. Okay.
But one of them, like, she has this beauty part, this shop, this clothing boutique, and I want to smack that woman like so bad. You have no. She's like, oh my God. Oh my God. It's like these Southern moms, and they wear way too much makeup every single day, and these earrings down to here, and like that big, basically like the antithesis of Leslie, where I'm always in jeans and a tank top. Like, these women are always like in heels this big, and
they look like some Beverly Hills women.
Exactly, but they're from down south. It's so bizarre. Like, it's like a train wreck. You can't look at them. And all I keep thinking is these poor babies, these poor babies, these poor babies.
Cascade, what's
Queen,
up?
I want to hear your. I want to hear Queen's take on this. Here, Colt TV.
I want to hear Queen. Queen.
No.
Okay. Breathe.
My
Deep
queen.
Deep breath, everybody. Deep breath. No pressure. Hello, everybody in the chat. Good evening, everybody. Listen, you are giving me joke back here. Ladies, Perry, you got it covered. You guys have been saying everything that was in my head. For the most part, I feel like Jessica and Maurice? Jessica reminds me of young women that have been privately educated, that are middle class, that kind of bracket, that watch hip hop on TV, and they're like being what's the right word?
Rebellious.
Yeah, rebellious, and want to try a piece of the hood. And now the reality of the hood's gonna lick her in her backside. Well, it already has. I want to have a son. Okay. I'm trying to think the rest of them. What the lady that came on earlier saying that she didn't feel like Colt was a predator. No. I'm sorry, whatever her name is. No disrespect, I don't remember her name. But one thing that I've learned from CPS, social services, and doing the stuff that I've done over my career is when I've stepped into court, half of these guys that are predators do not look like predators. and Marcus said it how many weeks ago? Because of his appearance, people don't feel threatened. But he's got some serious tongue game. If that's what the ladies want, that's what the ladies want. I can't even remember the Nicole. I think it's with Nicole.
But you know what, though, ladies? I'm gonna keep it real. Like, we can talk about his tongue game. I think it's the green card game. Okay, his
green card.
It's both.
No. Listen, ladies, I'm gonna tell you something. His tongue was the same before TLC. He had no game.
He's using the green cards to reel them in. Okay, he uses the green card to reel them in, and then he uses the tongue game to keep them a bit.
To keep them around. Thank you.
Thank you, Queen.
I get it because he may have a strong tongue because he really truly like to eat, so it got a lot of workout.
Yeah. Do you see how he eats? Right. Do you see how he eats? He eats like a pig.
Yeah.
Snack.
Oh my!
Okay.
Nicole. And I think you gotta have something. He has to have something to entertain them while they are trying to get the green card. It's to make them. It's like he gotta have some kind of game, other than the green card. The green card, they'll be like, okay, well, just let me stay over here till you give it to you till I get it.
Huh? You know what though? I don't know. I mean, seriously, I'm gonna try to give y'all the benefit of the other doubt, but that green card is one bad mother. Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
It's both. Harry is both. Harry is both. It's both.
What's her name? Nicole. I feel weird about saying this, but
I need one of y'all. Hey, sorry, lady. I need one of y'all to go and try it out and come back so I know.
Robert, you out of my go Perry reaching again, y'all. Perry reaching. Here he go.
Wobbly, Nicole's mom said it in a tell-all about the way that Nicole is, and I felt like she was like mom language, saying how headstrong she is and she doesn't want to give up. To be honest, I feel like there's some mental health issues.
Absolutely.
Insecurity.
I agree.
Say that again, Leslie.
I think there's unresolved trauma with Nicole, and that's why she acts the way she acts.
Yes.
And like, I'm not trying to make light of the situation or anything, but that situation is very, very sad.
It's almost
we all said
childhood, huh?
Could it be a separation or a neglect type of trauma?
I have no idea, but something happened.
Because I feel like that's kind of what it is. Maybe like a childhood trauma, like maybe like a father figure or something, because she's steady trying to find a father figure for May. So it could very well be somewhere along those.
No, I mean, you can
and it could be, and it also could could be, her first May's daddy. May's daddy could have hurt her, or
right.
And she got her thinking like, could be May's father. We don't know. But let me ask you something. I heard through Google News that TLC was thinking about bringing Asna and Nicole back. Do we really want to see them?
No, absolutely not. I'm tired of her. She's wolfing, she's clothing, she lied too much. I wouldn't believe nothing. I wouldn't even waste my money. I wouldn't even waste my television, my cable provider bill to watch TV. No, I can't do it.
Exactly. No, I agree.
Honestly, that's a dangerous situation, and I don't think people should be watching it because it's only a matter of time. That's a bad situation, and they don't need to be encouraged to continue in it. That's not
so when they try to bring them back in October, I hope people voice their opinion and say no.
Andre,
if they don't watch it, the ratings ain't gonna get up there anyway, so it's not gonna last too long. They'll cut the show off.
I'm saying I wouldn't bring it back. I mean, for real. And Perry joke a lot, but that is one sick individual, right? You should not bring her. Need help.
Yes,
when the person can sit there and their mind just go to this place and they actually believe the lie they know they're lying about, it's an issue. And I can say it's a father figure thing that she's trying to find a father figure. But like I said, it's plenty of father figures walking past her while she's chasing Addison. She's not picking them. So she got some issues.
And he paying him to pay her attention. That's that.
I'm concerned about May's health and well-being. and continuing. To me, it's dysfunctional for TLC to keep investing in Nicole, because then how is she being a good mom? Do you get what I mean? Like traveling over to Morocco and saying that you're out there for how many months and your pitney is with your mom when you should be there being the mom that you need to be. This is just giving her even more funds to run off and go back to Morocco. So I'm not condoning it and I'm not watching.
Exactly.
Now, Queen, I get your point, right?
Exactly.
With her grandmother.
Because I'm saying like that.
Exactly.
Right, Queen, it's like if she was like basically her only role is to be a good mother, right? And but she's not being that. So why would TLC pan her? You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
from paying her to help her take care of Nicole. Right. I mean, to help take care of May.
Yeah.
TLC are trying to scrape their money back from when that situation happened, when they were supposed to do the whole wedding and TLC paid them.
Yeah.
What they're trying to do is recover the losses. And because Nicole's been putting out stuff on social media, they want to capitalize on it. But I'm not about capitalize on people that, especially when you got children that are in a vulnerable position, and knowing about the situation with Nicole's dad and all those kinds of things. No, it's time to leave them alone.
Exactly.
At a certain point, if you're gonna keep investing that money on people, you get to be good at something. If you ain't gonna be a good mother like Larissa, at least you can be a good hoe. You see what I'm saying? But you get to invest.
Oh God, she's a terrible hoe. She's a broke hoe. She's a broke hoe. Where her money at?
Oh well, I mean, she's a financial genius. I'm just saying she's good at what she do, hoeing. So I mean, she's not good at maintaining. No. She's not good at maintaining the cash.
Okay? Oh, okay. There we go. Clarify that.
Not according to Eric.
Huh?
She taking out $35,000 loans.
Okay. Right now, okay. Let me address this. She's not going to be good to Eric because that's not what he's looking for.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying.
She's just his beard.
Yeah.
Who, Eric?
Yeah. And y'all remember now? Y'all remember they supposed to be coming to ATL. And ATL is known for them.
And they making a lot of cash.
Mm-hmm. Close the gates to ATL. Close the gates of Wakanda. Close them quick.
No, I got you. Now it's crazy though. But you know what, ladies? Any last words? We're gonna start wrapping this puppy up and see if we got any more people in the back room and clear them out. So
we didn't touch on them tonight, but I just want to say this quick comment. I really want Lo to pull up to Asuelo family and let them know that that's not how we roll over here. And if y'all can't get with the program, y'all can go ahead and take your son, because I was already on my way to sending his ass a first plane ticket back to Samoa. So you best to stop playing.
But Carla, I got you, right? But you know what? I'm going back to the whole thing,
But Carla, they playing a part too. They playing a fake part too. All of
course. Yeah.
Okay. I
the family and all.
That's what I was going to say. It's like certain things that I don't really touch on. I can't get too emotional about it because I know it's fake.
Yeah,
but you know what?
Situation is fake.
It may be fake, but they would have to add my part in there where I'm going slam off. Let's just play this real good. Let me just get my part. They can have theirs.
If we're gonna make some money, let's make some real money. Let's go all the way.
Let me have what I really feel.
It's so fake, though. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I can't even get into it. Him and his mama TikTok and
dancing. Because I'm confused because the sister all the way back in Samoa talking about she and the dad is the ones that's receiving the money and don't nobody else get no money. She getting a big part. Like, I'm confused what's really going on.
Well,
because she told on all of them. She told on all of them. She told on herself and she told on all of them. She laughed about it. Yeah, all of them. Kalani, all of them. All of them involved in all this. She told on them. They're all in this fakeness.
Yeah, no, exactly. No, that's the whole thing. It's all fake. So we don't know.
She told it. It was fake.
Writing a storyline by day, they writing a storyline
by night.
Fake.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
fake.
I
feel that.
But all I'm saying is, Drea will be off the storyline for for a minute or so. Something have to change, and then they can go back to it if they want to. But they might have to cut my pay a little bit by the time I finish.
Well,
I'm
hell,
just waiting for somebody in St. John's family to knock Tanya out.
and hell, we may need to calm you down now, Drea.
I'm just waiting for one of them.
She ready to fight me.
Go away. She's out of control. Hey.
Yeah, that would be.
I'm with Carla on the whole what we're saying about Kalani. I don't necessarily believe that Lowe's in this because of Lowe's personality. I feel like the ladies keep him out of certain things because they know that he will go 0 to 100 very, very quick. So
well, you know what to keep you.
Say that again, Barry.
I'm sorry, but I was saying, you know what to keep you from going from 0 to 100 is your bills being paid. It's fake storyline.
And that money. And that money.
That's
and
what
that money.
I don't know that I would ever be able to, for whatever amount of money, I don't know that I would ever be able to air a storyline that puts me in such a negative light. I don't.
TLC is when you sign up, whatever they decide to do with the footage, you sign the disclosure. So if they choose to chop it up and make it look however,
I hope and pray to God, because I never know what position I'm going to be put in. Yeah, but I hope and pray to God that I'm never in a position where that's my only option.
Okay.
Let's just put it that way. I would never sign one of those agreements because that's crazy.
Yeah,
I know a lot of things off the cuff, and there's a lot of editing that can be done with the nasty things that come out my mouth.
I agree with everybody. But sadness about everything. Money talks. Bull. No.
Okay. Well. So Perry might be right when they cut out the fact that Jess done with him.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
So, I'm excited. That's all I gotta say.
You know what? But we can all hope that Jess do make an appearance. You know what I'm saying? I want her to make an appearance
whether
so bad.
it's Phil's mom, whether it's Tanya, or whether it's Vanessa, I just want somebody to get hit because somebody.
Yeah, Tanya. She got one of these, a good backhand right to the mouth.
Yes.
I swear to God, like
right in the mouth.
I won't just go through the whole house and just knock everybody out. Knock the cats out, knock Debbie out, just the house.
She won't knock the cats out.
It's too much stupidity with these people. I don't know where Tanya grew up that this was okay. Because
her mother.
I'm surprised her mom didn't smack her. That woman's not easy.
She get it from her mama.
Oh.
I promise her mom smacked that face a couple of times growing up.
She get it from her mama. Her mama's so demanding, so dominant, just like her. She was a baby girl.
But her mom actually has a house. Her mom has, her mom actually has a reason to be nasty. You're living in my shed. You're taking my stuff. You're intruding on my thing. It's time for you to go. So as her mom being nasty, listen, if I had Tanya and her husband from South Africa living in my shed, I'd be pretty good too.
All right, ladies, let's wrap it up.
But y'all remember? Y'all remember what his best friend said? Y'all remember what his friend said when she was living in the house with them? She was bossy.
Tried to come over there and try to tell him and demand him how he should be talking and doing in his own country.
Listen, ladies,
in my country.
I'm going to jump in here. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, I'm nearly over, if not over. I'm probably still watching it now. The point that it's got to because of you guys and to be able to jump in and say something, But I'm over it. I'm really over it. I want the real couples back. I'm sick of the gold diggers. I want to see real storylines because that's how it started. This is the thing, bringing the attention, and I'm not about it. Low, I will put the me just for your great source.
Somebody got an echo.
Who get the echo?
I don't know. Perry, you can get me down. Good night. God bless everybody.
You think it's you? You good?
I'm good.
No, I don't have it. I just checked. No.
Okay, hey, but Jalen, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Everything's going much better with the family and stuff. And thanks for your concern. I really appreciate it. Okay, sorry about that.
Perry, you can drop me.
Okay. Okay, bye.
I will tell you this. I have a coworker who's a train wreck that is auditioning for 90 Day Fiance. Hopefully she gets on. We'll have something to talk about. Because, that girl's a mess.
Who got the echo now?
Drea, mute you. I think it's Drea.
I don't know.
Okay, can y'all hear me? Because I'm not on YouTube.
Oh yeah, no, we can hear you. No, you shouldn't be on YouTube. If you go on YouTube, you're gonna get the echo.
No, I'm not. So I'm saying.
Oh yeah,
I'm not either.
You good? You good?
Yes. So like I was saying, I have a worker that is auditioning for 90 Day Fiance, and trust me, we'll have a lot to talk about if she gets on because she's a train wreck by herself.
So now I got a question for you because you know that and you hang out with her. Are you gonna have to sign an NDA?
I don't like her. What?
Oh, I was gonna say if you hung out with her, are you gonna sign an NDA?
We were working together, and she just was like, "Because my fiance is from Egypt, and I met him when I broke my leg because he's a cardiologist, and I found him in front of the hospital." And I was like, "Are you sure?" I don't know. My fiance never answered the phone when she called, but she wants to go on 90 Day Fiance. So let's see.
You know what, Leslie? You know what? I mean, you a trip though. You come on the show the first time. I remember maybe a month or two. You come across so sweet, but I was thinking you got some demons. You got
it's
some
always
demons.
the quiet ones.
You bite and kick and stab. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not right. I told you that before. I was the ultimate mean girl.
Perry, drop me.
Okay.
We got a storm coming in Georgia.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Leslie, what's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. I'm from New York.
No. I mean, not like that. I'm just saying that I had you wrong.
What picture on that?
She's like a sweet, innocent little girl. But you walking around.
Girl, I'm 22 years old.
She's like, don't let the looks fool you.
What?
So you can take the girl out of New York, but you can't take the New York out of the girl, right, Leslie?
Absolutely. Honestly, like me and my best friend have one thing in common. We don't like most people.
At least you are.
Like, especially like around here, I'm just like, not you, not you, not you, not you. Okay, we could chill. Let's have a bottle of wine. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
5 out of 10 don't get it.
I feel you.
I love a little ponytail.
She said she like your ponytail.
You got too much though.
So I'm telling you that girl, she's nice. So if you see a storyline with some chick from Florida with a fiance from Egypt that's a cardiologist, that's that girl that works with me.
Okay, lady.
I'm a flight attendant, so I have 15,000 coworkers. So
yeah. Last words. It's like we've been on an hour, 22 minutes. Let's go ahead and close it out.
Wow.
Who want to start?
I love you. Thanks for making me laugh. I am so looking forward to tonight, and I can't wait to see Tanya get smacked.
Thank you, mean lady. Thank you, mean lady. Hey,
thanks for calling. I had fun with you guys tonight.
You take care. Bye. Okay.
I had fun, Miss Carla.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, Drea. Thanks for calling. Really appreciate it.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
All right, Perry.
Okay,
I'm
Carla.
out of here. I appreciate it. I had one per usual.
Okay. Hey, thank you. And we'll catch you next Sunday.
Absolutely.
And you got it. Bye. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining the show. We really appreciate it. Didn't mean to go so long, but, it goes where it goes. But we'll see you guys next Sunday. And thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. If you want to check out my Instagram, it's Perry Sanders 007 at Instagram. Please sign up. And that's why I can just give you notifications when I'm going on or whatever. I really appreciate it. Thank you.